Hello, Galaxy of Heroes. Mikey here with a continuation of how I'm trying to present my Grand Arena Championship rounds. So, invariably, I will start south front and then see what south rear shows, north front, and then ships. So this is GAC season 46, round 2 final in 5v5s, where we have both set Leia Organa in our south defences. So this GAC seems to be down to Leia Organa. Yeah, so fortunately for me, my opponent hadn't got Leia's ultimate, and aside from that, I tried out. I went against I'm sure we're all finding now that Leia is appearing in our arenas, and what that allowed me to do was try this out. So this is with the Jedi cow Datacron. My Jedi cow Datacron is the one with the when they get foresight they stack damage. And yeah, I tried it against the toxic comp. So one of my arena shard mates has an ultimate loaded Leia Organa with high relict R2 Drogon, and ran it with Han Solo and Chewbacca. I'm realising now that the fun in trying to rejig mods to stop R2 being the one that gets protected by Chewbacca over and get it onto Drogon. Yeah, it's not easy, yet to actually achieve it. Realistically, how often other than in arena am I going to run it? So yeah, swings and roundabouts on all of that. Just trying to remod where and when I can. Anyway, coming back to the story, because there was a story. There was a reason why I began this. Bye-bye, Drogon. This is going well. I'm quite happy about this. We've still got 3 minutes to put them down, and we've managed to get rid of Drogon, who doesn't carry Leia, but does add an additional level or layer of difficulty, damage, all the rest of the lovely bits into the factor. So we've removed Drogon. Now, ideally, if I can get rid of Leia, I'll live with a 2-shot. I really will if it comes to that. However, Jedi cow. I don't know whether I've uploaded it yet, but I have got an actual vid. I've got a video. I did JML with Jedi cow against Ray-Ben regular resistance. By regular, I mean the no sortie, no Barris or whatever that, and Jedi cow just wrecks it. I mean, he's just. Yeah, I did the new thing that's come out, the new Omni ticket challenges. Again, Jedi cow is, in my opinion, is one of the best tunes this year. I'm trying to think of who I would put above him. He's the sole reason why we might see Malgus drop from being set on defense, because he's wonderful at countering Malgus without the need of a galactic legend. And with a galactic legend, if you pair him up with Jedi Master Luke, maybe the Datacron has some part in this, but it's just, yeah, it's a wrecking machine. It's fantastic. So at the moment, I'm of the opinion that, or at the moment, I mean, unless you can put forward a better tune that's come out this year, considering we haven't had him, I've had him about half a year. I know that everyone was waiting, not everyone, those that didn't unlock on launch have been waiting, preparing, all the rest for him, and now a lot more people have him. So yeah, okay. So let's stop blowing smoke up Jedi Cow's ass, because we don't want him to really boost his ego on there. But praise where praise is due is fine in my book. Okay. So in this new Omi token event thing that's coming around, whatever the hell it's called, two of the battles, two of the galactic legends are 1-starred for me at the moment. One is Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, who I believe is fighting Rey, and the other one is Rey fighting Supreme Kylo Ren. I don't like Rey. I will change that slightly. I love Rey when it's my defense that's set and I get a hold. Yes, love her then. Facing her, no. It just pisses me off, this you can't kill me until you've done X, Y, Z. It's just that whole the whole frustration of you have to go through everything so many times, and I will extend that. It's not just Rey, it's all the light side. You have to go through 2 sets with Jedi Master Kenobi. You have to do the same with Jedi Master Luke Skywalker. Well, actually, no. I think with JML, the caveat there is that it's the saviour from JKR, but it's semantics almost, isn't it? It's the same mechanics. You can't kill them until you've killed them, and it's like, why? And I see a lot of people get upset and rage about Rey. It's just, I struggle with it, but I mean, oh my word, there's so many misplays here that it is unreal. But I'm loving the fact Ben's down. Can we survive? Her doing whirlwinds, and yes, look at that. So we're down to 2 tunes. I realise, of course, that I do have a heal with Visa, if I can get Visa to take a turn. She took a turn. Did I do the wrong one? Probably. But you know what? I mean, a win's a win as far as I'm concerned. As I say, I struggle. I know I did over a 20-minute full expletive rant about Rey about 2 years ago, and my opinion has not changed. It's just, here's a character, you need to defeat them, but you have to defeat them twice to defeat them, and they've got a shit ton of abilities within their locker and also with who they're surrounded by that make it really difficult. Okay, I know she's a galactic legend and therefore, but it's just, sorry, I need to move away from there because it's just, Okay, I still haven't, spoiler alert, this doesn't go very well. I mean, I don't know if you've worked that one out yet, but the fact that I'm down to 2 tunes and we're only a minute into this does not go very well. This is the second time where I've tried Malgus here against the Malakos Cere unaligned force users. I'm aware, so I need Malakos gone, and then so which way round? Genuine question here, because I'm thinking I need to get Cere out because she does her I don't know, Voldemort Halakazam and you're dead move, but also we need to get Jedi. No, we don't need to get any Jedis because there are no Jedis here. We need to put Cal Kestis down because he's buffing the crap out of everyone and making it exceptionally difficult to move forwards. So yeah, I did say it's just, and it's that whole you're chasing shit all the time. Well, you're not chasing shit, but you know quite often you're stuck behind. Can someone also explain why is it that foresight still stays there after you hit them? Shouldn't foresight go on the first one and then the second one register the hit? Or I mean, I don't get it. I really don't get it. I don't understand why I'm hitting them and foresight staying there unless they're permanently foresighted. Is that what it is? I don't know. Seriously. And you tell me to read the things, and I come back with, I'm neurodivergent. I don't process information in the same way, and that just puts me on the bandwagon there of, am I, is the game ignorant of people that process information differently? And the fact that the 20% of the population on this planet are like that says to me that CG needs to try harder rather than exclude people that don't process information. Anyway, let me get off of that bandwagon. Okay, thank you. I'm going to say your name wrong now, and I really apologise. F Mini Coochie. Mini F Coochie. He's in my guild. I was chatting, and I'm like, what do I do? How do I clean this? And I was looking at going with a heavier, a much higher value comp, and then we settled on bounty hunters, and then it was a case of, right, and I'm putting in the chat, am I going with a Fennec lead or am I going with an Aura lead? Initial recommendations were go with a Bosk lead because you've got that heal thing, but we settled on going for an Aura lead just for the fact that the contract is hit a lot quicker because they're all fair game and allow us to just go through. And of course they're here. MVP has got to be my Relic 6. I still haven't upped his Relic level yet. Mandalorian, who's got this wonderful rifle that makes people disappear one shot. Unless you're a Galactic Legend. Fortunately, we're not facing any Galactic Legends here, so this works. This works rather well, is the overall impression for me. So this is still obviously the south front. This is the one that I failed on, obviously. There I think there's one more after this to get through to south rear and see what we're facing there. Yeah. started to get a little bit concerned because the clock is coming down. As you can see, I have speeded this up somewhat. But I need I need Mando to do something because Boba isn't really... Here we are. Go away, Cal. You're only good when you're on my side. Like all the toons, they're only ever good when they're on your side unless they absolutely screw up the defense. So, for example, if you stick a dark side with Rey, I'm going to love you for that because you negate a lot of the fun stuff that I was waffling on about earlier. But there we go, 44 banners for the cleanup, which left one more on here. And at present, this is my go-to. I see players are using different comps. A lot of SLKRs go against there. We've lost the Night Sister, Merrin Datacron now, which was exceptionally effective against Jabba. There's always the option there, of course, of just two-shotting Jabba if you go in with Night Sisters, and then it's Mon Mothma, isn't it? But yeah, this one, if it ain't fixed, then it's... I'll pause there because I cocked up the line anyway, didn't I? If it's not broken, don't fix it. It's not quite not broken. I think recently against Jabba, I've lost a toon to the Jabba ult. Fortunately, so far, the toon I've lost has not significantly impacted the outcome of the battle. Night Sisters wasn't really an option here because I needed to check and that. Because Boba's here, Boba can one shot and they ain't coming back. So, yeah, you need Boba gone. And then it's just the chore of working through, getting rid of Kersantan. And just about see that to read it. Who takes a lot of getting through, especially when they got their Omni as well. And we also need Embo gone, because Embo is another one of those toons that really has been elevated since the introduction of Jabba, I would say. He was there, he had his bits, I believe, but with the Omni and everything else, it's just, it's just really elevated. I mean, Embo is just ridiculous damage in TW, which is where I think does he have an Omni? Whatever, his abilities definitely start to really shine through and prove exceptionally problematic. So yeah, I'm liking Embo. Right, bye Jabba, and now I think we can almost slap it onto auto and get through this. But that's south front of my GAC. Thank you for watching.